Yes, so
Yes.
welcome to the first episode of the first 7 minutes. Today, my special guest and good friend Joost Gelien from Middelburg, Sealand.
Yes.
Okay.
Zealand.
I like this. Shall we just watch Zodiac and give some comments while watching? First?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay,
Or
Joost.
what are maybe? Now let's watch.
How can people be so heartless? How can people
So this is the
be so
fireworks, and I thought it was New Year, but it's not New Year, right, Joost?
I don't know what it is.
How can people have no feeling? How can they ignore their friend?
What I was thinking, like, this song is "How Can People Be So Heartless?" So that's a nice way of
Okay.
introducing. Don't you
Where have you
think?
been?
That's what
I've
she's
been
singing.
waiting since 7.
Get in, I have to find fireworks.
Let me drive.
Get in, I haven't eaten in 24 hours. Are you coming or not?
The
Don't you-
funny thing for me when
Yeah.
I saw it is the fact that you visually you're already sucked into the movie because you're watching out of the window of the car.
True.
And she drives you into the movie. That's really
That's
really
true.
well done.
I thought you were starving.
I thought when I was looking as well that this guy is very young. No,
Yeah, me too.
it's a strange relationship.
Yeah. Something is not really like
Not
the,
something-
the woman is older than the,
yeah, there's something.
but it's a little like ambiguous.
Sitting, listening to music, talking.
You seem weird. Is everything okay?
How old is she? Because
Right.
she's like a little bit like
And then this is the first threat here, with the two cars coming.
with the cars.
yeah, you don't know what's going to happen.
You're cold on the 4th of July.
Fuck off and die, Joost.
Uh,
What?
Fuck off and die?
the girl's really strange, the woman. Because in the beginning she was like afraid to go eating at some place because it was really crowded. And this was like, okay, it was fireworks, but it could be like shots, fuck up and die, something like that. And she's laughing about it, so it's a little bit like ambiguous all the time.
Is that car the driver? I saw that car, Mr. Vance. Do you want me to tell him to leave?
Also, really great cinematography, by the way. You only see the mouths, which I really like. Then the car leaves. There's so much strange things going on, actually. And then you're like, okay, fine.
Was that your husband?
Was that your
Is that
husband?
your husband? That's
Hey.
like,
What was that during?
Don't worry about it.
Don't tell me not to worry. Who was it?
It's nothing.
okay, she knows more than he,
Definitely.
but I don't know if that's the case. But that makes it like, that gives like suspense.
Yes. True. And now the car is coming back, and again, this is filmed like from the car when it's coming, like the point of view from the But now she looks afraid, the girl as
Now,
well.
D. Your wallet.
Get your wallet. And now he thinks it's-
Everything's like uncomfortable.
Man, you really creeped us out.
Creeped us out. Wow.
Slow motion, Spencer.
Yeah, but then in the next shot, Joost, you will see that the guy is still alive, which surprised me.
And that's
Yeah.
what you already see his hair, like
Yeah.
he's moving.
Here, and again. And again. The music is also great, by the way. Why are these geese there, Joost?
I think they pass by. I don't know.
And then we see him there, still alive, surprisingly. He got out of the car. And the guy who's calling is the killer.
Okay.
I think. You'll find kids in a brown car. They were shot with a 9mm Luger. How does anybody know?
Killed those kids last year. Goodbye.
I also killed those kids last year. What does that mean, Joost?
It's weird stuff.
Come on, buddy.
I swallowed it.
Why?
It was minty.
Can't do that. Not good for you. Lunchbox.
Why am I
There.
not
Joost,
on the
your
box?
face.
Yeah.
Your face, Joost. Your face.
What?
Ah, yeah.
Okay, you're staying with Mom and Aaron tonight. You don't like having a new little brother?
No, not really.
Oh, that's honest.
Okay, till here I think. This is 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, Joost. My first question: do you want to see more?
Yes, you want to see more.
And why do you think you want to see more?
Because you're thrown into something that you want to find out what's going on. And
So
it
it's-
has a lot of suspense,
Suspense.
and you're when everything happens, you're wondering, okay, what is the relationship between the guy and the woman? And after they got shot, are they still alive? But after that, okay, I guess they're I don't know if they're dead because I didn't see the movie. But maybe it doesn't matter. It's like a serial killer maybe who... It's just an opening. It's just like some cold open kind of thing.
It feels like an opening, and at the same time, because the killer was calling himself, maybe he is also going to be important. It's I think for me, the brain really likes to fill in a lot of stuff itself, so it makes to understand its story. And I think that with all these kind of things, like you said before, like the woman knows more than him, kind of thing. You're constantly challenging also, like, okay, what's this about? What's that
you're
about?
finding out. You're trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah, but you can't. You don't have all the answers.
No, but the one who put the action in the scene,
Mhm.
who puts like something in action. How do you say it?
Yeah.
That's the killer, of course.
Yes.
With his phone call to the police.
Yeah. He activates everything.
So it's more like it's a scene which was made to start to start up the story with about this killer and
But
about the insurgent. How do you say it? It's like-
Uncertainty.
yeah.
But
Of-
I think that you're definitely right, and I think what's so interesting is that because now we know it's probably going to be about the killer. We don't know yet that it's maybe not going to be about these two persons, but there's so much happening already, also between them, that you want to see more. Like, how is this relationship? Is she cheating? and then there's this strange atmosphere all the time, and then it adds up every time you get a new kind of question. But how's that? Or how's that working? How's that working? Like every, that's almost the cadence.
I also killed those kids last year. Good.